Hi guys! Okay, so we're doing something awesome fun tonight, and we're doing a girly ladies night watch party. We're gonna do that at 8 p.m. Mountain. So 35 minutes from now, if you guys are hanging around like I am and you ain't got nothing better to do, we're gonna watch a girly movie together. So we get to vote between three. Number one, Shallow Hal. Number two, Pretty Woman, and number three, The Princess Bride. So far, Shallow Hal is leading by a landslide. So we are listening to Shallow Hal's soundtrack while we get ready. Now, originally, I had planned to do popcorn with you guys for the movie, but I have a girlfriend who had a relationship crisis this evening, so we're slightly short on time. So instead, we're gonna make a super quick movie snack, and then you guys will kind of like have double spying on me. You'll know what I'm eating while we're watching the movie together. So we're gonna make a super quick platter. We're gonna do a tuna salad and cheese chips with cucumber. Easy peasy quick. So we're gonna start with, I'm gonna do some mozzarella cheese chips, and I'm gonna do some mixed marble cheese chips. So we're gonna take just a few slices of mozzarella cheese, and I'm going to pop them out on my large plate, and we're going to put those in the microwave for 1 minute to start. And I found my cover. Aces. I was making such a mess in my microwave with the cheese. Just say it. Hello, Miss Nicole. Are you available to watch the movie, Nicole? Are you going to come watch and have a movie night fun? It was so much fun. Last night we watched Bedazzled. It was ridiculous. Here's the best part. When we're watching the movie, we still get like all the hearts and the laughs and the comments. I think we made 132 comments through the movie last night. And guess what? There was not one man around to say, "Don't talk during the movie." It was, oh my goodness. I think it was the most fun I've had watching a movie in a really long time. So I decided, my guy's working late. He's not home until like 2 o'clock in the morning tonight. So let's do it again and, you know, watch all the girly movies. That I don't know about you guys, but my guy won't sit down and watch those with me. Maybe if I tied him to the chair and forced him, if it was like some form of punishment, and he'd be like, no, this is worse than death. I didn't do anything to deserve this. Why do I have to watch Shallow Hal? Oh my goodness. Nicole says she'll watch some of it. She's still at work, but she's going to try to watch while she's working. I love it. That's like the best Friday evening ever. Ooh, Nanette says Princess Bride is her all-time favorite. Okay, so that makes us 8 votes Shallow Hal, 3 votes Princess Bride, 3 votes Pretty Woman so far. That's where we sit so far. And I'm super excited. Okay, so our first minute gets the cheese all melted together. We're going to pop it in 1 more minute. Get that going. And while that's happening, I'll cut up the cucumber for my platter. I love veggies. Like, when it comes to things for dip, more often than not, I will go for a veggie for my dip. And I'm going to make up enough snack that I can sit and enjoy for our whole movie. I'm not going to lie, I'm going to eat the broken piece. This one's broken. It doesn't even count. Ooh, low carb mama votes Pretty Woman. So we got 1 more vote, Pretty Woman. And I can't lie, I don't think I'd hate watching any of those movies. It's been years since I've seen any of those 3 movies. And there might even be time for 2 movies. Who knows? We're starting at 8 o'clock. I'm going to be up until 1. We might get watch 2. Who knows? If you guys feel like it, we could set up 2 watch parties and watch them. I love girly movie night. Like, I think we should make it a Friday night movie thing. Okay. So at the end of the second minute, you can see it's starting to get all cooked and bubbled. We're going to flip it, and we're just going to use a knife to loosen it off of the plate and flip it over. I love cheese chips. I did already eat cheese chips once today. I had mozzarella cheese chips already once today. And you want to just kind of loosen as you go from the edges so that you don't wreck the whole thing. And just kind of slide under as you go. And then we're going to flip it on the plate and throw it back in the microwave for another 30 seconds. Let me just get those fixed up a little bit. And we're just going to break up the cheese, so it doesn't really matter if they're not absolutely perfect. And then in the microwave, another 30 seconds. And while that's going, let's mix up our tuna. Now, you have a couple different ways you can go with this. I like to do a full-fat Greek yogurt and then avocado oil as opposed to mayonnaise. But if you have a good quality mayonnaise, you can just do mayo in this as well. But sadly, where I live, there aren't really good mayonnaise options. So if I don't like this song, let's forward that one. There aren't really good mayonnaise options where I live. So when I can make homemade mayonnaise, I try to limit my store-bought mayonnaise just because of the quality of it. So where I can get away from it, I try to. Oh, another vote for Pretty Woman. Donna says cheese chips, yum. Oh, liverwurst and pork rinds, yes, girl. You're speaking all my languages. I love you. Like, I love you forever. Yes. Yes. Oh, I don't know very many other people who love liverwurst, but holy man. So see how it puffed right up and got really crispy in that last 30 seconds? I'm going to put it on a piece of paper towel to cool. Oh, I like this song better. Okay, so we're going to let that one cool while we get the cheddar one going. Now, you can add flavor to this too. Like, I could sprinkle this with jalapeno or Frank's Red Hot and make them spicier chips too. So, second set of cheese chips going in. Okay, number one. Let me grab out my Greek yogurt. And I'm going to add about 2 tablespoons of Greek yogurt. And about 1/2 tablespoon of olive oil. And you could split this with mayonnaise as well if you like the tart flavor that mayo gives you. And I'm going to add my favorite secret ingredient, and I'm going to add some pickled garlic. Now, you might ask how I get pickled garlic. I've got some garlic onion as well. So what I do is when my garlic it's not at its freshest, let me turn this down just a little. When my garlic is not at its freshest, what I do is just throw it in my pickle jar and it pickles the garlic. So I'm able to save it and use it, and I love it in my salads and on my sandwiches. So instead of using just regular pickle, I'm going to use thin slices of garlic pickle inside of our tuna salad because I love that. Let me grab out the second batch of chips and show you guys. So first minute, it's all smushy together. We're going to pop it in for 30 more seconds, flip it, and then another 30. Okay, we got that one going. And I'm going to put a bit of the pickled onion in there as well. I might even just slice it and put the pickled onion on top. as garnish, but I'm going to put the garlic right on the inside. And I love the little bit of avocado oil or olive oil. You could use MCT oil, but just to get that extra good healthy fat. Tuna is a very lean meat, so it's nice to get that extra bump of good fats in our tuna dishes. Okay, we're ready to flip this one. I'm gonna do it with my flipping knife. Woo, that's hot. Actually, I'm gonna let that cool just a second because that's like hot, I burn my fingers. So while that's going, I'm just gonna do my slices of pearled pickled onion so that I can use them for garnish on top. And by the way, we're having a pajama party. I don't know if you noticed. You might not have noticed that you probably didn't notice that I was wearing my unicorn jammies. But if you guys feel like wearing pajamas, you know, for the watch party, feel free. Nobody can see you. We're just watching it together like as if it was a regular Facebook post. So feel free to jammies it up by all means. Oh, okay. Let's get this one flipped. You can do these in the oven as well. I know I love lots of you guys and you don't have a microwave. For one reason or the other, I often have people message me and say, hey Dory, for health reasons or whatever, just for practicality purposes, I don't have a microwave. Can you do that in the oven? And yes, you can do this in the oven as well. You just need to put it on parchment paper. Okay, 30 seconds. And anything I make in the microwave, there's always an oven version. So don't feel silly asking me. The only reason why I do it in the microwave is because it's quick and it's easy. And then I'm able to have it in, 5 minutes instead of 25 minutes. That's the only reason. So Miss Rita, we are making cheese chips and a tuna salad with pickled garlic in it, and some cucumbers. I'm just making up a nice platter for me to sit down and watch our movie night, date night movie, which I think as votes go so far, looks like it's going to be Shallow Hal. So I'm excited about that. If you guys still want to get votes in, we have until 10 to 8 when I have to pick the movie and get it set. So, number 1 to vote for Shallow Hal, 2 to vote for Pretty Woman, 3 to vote for The Princess Bride. And we're just going to hang out and watch it on Watch Party together. And then it's available on the replay if you guys aren't available now to watch it. But we can make comments during the movie, we can laugh together, and just have a lot of fun. Okay. Here is our second set of cheese chips. And these ones are the mixed marble cheese. So I'm going to put them on the paper towel to cool. And I'll show you what the first set is like now that they're all nicely cooled. And we'll just break them up and put them on my platter. So these are the ones out of the mozzarella cheese. And we just break it into chip size pieces, and it's nice and crispy. This is very similar to Wisps. If you guys buy the Wisps or the cheese chips, when I first started keto, I really loved the Wisps, and then after a while I found them, well, I guess I'm not gonna lie, they were salty the first time I had them, but I find them really salty and I can only have 2 or 3 in a serving. So these ones I like better, and it's cheaper. It's not very much cheese. You only need a chunk of cheese about that big to make a nice, decent sized serving of cheese chips. So I'm going to get this all set up and plated. I've got 10 minutes to watch voting, and then 10 minutes to get our movie all ready. And then you guys know what I'm going to be eating. I want to know in the comments what you're having. Are you coming to the movie? What are you eating? And what's your favorite movie snack? And also, what's your favorite girly movie? Ooh, we got another vote for Shallow Hal. It's totally gonna be Shallow Hal. I'm sure of it. Like, I'm pretty sure of it. I don't want to speak too soon because we still have like 10 whole minutes of voting. I don't know. Some fans could come up from the back end for Princess Bride. I don't know. Pretty Woman. But either way, I'm excited to hang out with you guys and just do girly movies. I never get to do this. It's like a girl's pajama party. What? I'm so excited. So these ones are not quite cooled enough to break up for you guys. I'm going to pop them in the fridge to cool faster. And I will see you guys in 20 minutes. Watch party. Movie night. I'm so excited. This is going to be so much fun. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'll tip this so you guys can see. And then we will get together and watch our movie soon. I'm so excited. And I'm dying to know what you guys are eating because I'm nosy like that. See you guys in 20. Well, I guess technically not. See you. We're going to be watching the movie. I'm going to be on the same side as you guys this time. I'm super excited. Such a wiener. See you guys soon.